Oh.
Holy moly!
Calling all fandoms, cosplayers, and comic book enthusiasts. The Clearwater Library Comic-Con is this Saturday, March 17th at the... See you there!
Where is it?
Hi. I made it. Little confusion with the directions. Never trust Google Maps. I'm Patrick Crew with the Tampa Bay Library Consortium, and we are here at the Clearwater Library for the Clearwater Comic-Con. And as you can see, everybody's here, from Darth Vader, Harley Quinn, Jessica Jones. It is an absolutely awesome day here in Clearwater. So why don't we get out there? I'll run a little bit more around, and let's talk to some folks, and let's have a great time. We're here at the Clearwater Comic-Con, and I'm with the Powder Puff Boys. Yes?
Somewhat.
Somewhat? Okay. Why did you guys come today?
Because we go to this con every year. We thought it'd be a nice twist to do something funny, you know. Usually we go for like accuracy in comic books, but today we did something different and we like it. We got a positive response so far.
Yeah. So, do you stay cool in this kind of outfit?
Yeah, I can't help saying cool. Pretty cool, except I don't have a tooth, so I don't really fit up with the whole cosplay because Bubbles has a tooth.
Well, you still look great.
Yeah, I ran into a tree.
You still look great. So, is there anything you guys are specifically excited about seeing today?
The costume contest, because we want to win.
You guys are gonna. Oh, there it is, everybody! Right here, the Powder Puff Boys are gonna take it all home today at the Clearwater Comic-Con costume contest. Let's do one of these real quick. All right, ready? You're gonna throw your finger back and point at the screen. On 1, 2, and 3. Well, we're here at the Clearwater Comic-Con, and I'm with Matt, one of the I got to tell you, Matt, every year I see you here, you bring something new to the table. It's always amazing work. Tell me how painstaking this labor of love is.
It is painful. It takes a long time. I planned to do a model for a month and a half, and it turns out to be 6 months half the time to get the detail. And I just put my heart into it.
Right.
Like everyone else should.
So let me ask you, Matt, why do you keep coming back to the library cons? What do you like about coming here to the library every year?
The service, the friendliness, and always something new.
Yep. Always something new to see here. Well, Matt, I can't thank you enough. It's always great to see what you've created this year.
Oh yeah, I'll be back next year.
Awesome. Thank you. We're here at the Clearwater Comic-Con, and I am with
Cynthia Castillo.
And tell me, this is amazing. This is absolutely gorgeous artwork. Is this all you?
Yes, thank you for the compliment, but yes, I work with graphite pencil. I do traditional additional art. I've been drawing since I could pick up a pencil, and I'm actually working on a comic.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Please show it off. Show it off, please.
Sure. And this cover version is called Movies Chronicles. It's a fantasy/adventure comic that is geared towards those who are fans of the furry and anthropomorphic characters, just as myself. But I'm also working on comics that's going to be geared towards the general audience, and I'm also working on a novel as well. I will say a lot of cartoons, let's say Pokemon, Digimon, to name a few. Those type of work have really influenced my artwork from that moment on. Writing novels and stuff, I would have to say back in high school, definitely one of my favorite subjects is English, and I always wrote very articulately. I always was very articulate, and I always love reading novels because it helps me escape. Now, a particular author has influenced me, no, because I believe that all authors are good. They're able to write stories, and you're able to get into the story. The thing is, they're all different. They all have different stories, different genres. It's endless.
It's endless. Well, we thank you so much. We hope it goes well for you today, and keep coming back. We can't wait to see what's next from you. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're at the Clearwater Comic-Con, and I'm with Jennifer, the Director of Libraries for Clearwater. Great to see you again. Thanks for having us back.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming.
Wow. This got big. Can you explain what happened?
You know, this is our 5th year, and it just every year gets bigger and bigger, and it's so wonderful to see so many people come here in costume and just enjoy all the activities and vendors that we have here and the artists. So we're so grateful.
It's amazing. It's like new people get introduced not just to pop culture, but also the library. How does that make you feel as Director of Libraries for Clearwater?
It's wonderful, and this is what a library is. We offer so many diverse programs, and this is definitely something that aligns with our mission. It surrounds around the love of reading, and comic books, and movies, and entertainment, and creativity. So we're just so happy to be able to host an event like this.
So, final words to anybody. What's going to happen? Do you have big plans for next year, or we're just going to keep going? I mean, I don't know how much bigger you can get.
Yeah, and that's a good problem to have, right?
Yeah,
we don't want to outgrow our space, but this is just great. And like I said, once today's done, we start planning for next year. So stay tuned. We'll be here next year.
Awesome. Jennifer, thank you so much for doing this, not just for people to find the library, because as I've always said, I love this because it actually introduces people back to the library where pop culture came from.
That's right. Absolutely.
Thank you so much, Jennifer.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Thanks.
Hey, we're at the Clearwater Comic-Con, and I'm with Ed, Starseeker. Please tell me all about Starseeker.
Well, Starseeker is a series of books that I've written for my children originally. And they were advanced readers, but there wasn't anything appropriate for them to read. So I came up with this idea of a science fiction series that is based on science fiction like it used to be. It has been compared to early Heinlein, Edgar Rice Burroughs a little bit, and even Orson Scott Card. It's kind of a fusion between Firefly and I forgot for a moment there, Firefly and Narnia. It's about teenagers who enlist in the Scout Corps who are going along the Spinward frontier in order to plant a series of way stations for colonists moving out that direction. Instead, they run into problems, of course. There wouldn't be a story if they didn't. I've had a long connection with books. As a matter of fact, I'm a retired English teacher. So.
Oh, there you go. And do you enjoy seeing so many people come into the library for something like this? It's kind of like a self-discovery.
Yes, I do. And not just this one, but I've also been to the one at the Seminole Library, St. Pete College Library there. And it's great to see people in the library for any reason at all.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And, print is not dead.
The print is not dead. You heard it here first. Stargazer Ed, thank you so much for your time. We're enjoying the Clearwater Comic-Con. Please tell me what NASA is doing here at the Clearwater Comic-Con.
We're talking about Mars. A lot of people don't realize that NASA is preparing for future trips to Mars, not just sending robots to Mars, but actually sending astronauts, sending real humans to Mars. And so we're just here to get the word out and let the general public know what NASA's plans are. And the really interesting thing about sending humans to Mars is that we're going to try to live off the land as much as possible so that we don't have to take everything from the Earth to Mars. We can take less and actually live off the land by using the water, by using the soil, by using the carbon dioxide that's in the atmosphere. And so I'm here to talk to the attendees about things like that, living off the land on Mars.
Last year there's an engineer from NASA as well, so I found it very interesting that NASA comes to the libraries to talk to people. Let me ask you, did you grow up in the libraries? Do you have fond memories of coming to the libraries?
Yes, I remember. I grew up in a very small town, but we had a wonderful library, and I remember going to the library and sitting down in a quiet corner and reading all the wonderful books. And one weird thing about my library, I don't know if they still do this, but we could actually check out these little paintings to take home and put on our wall, for a temporary, until you had to turn it back in. And I just have that weird memory from my hometown library of being able to check out these paintings and display them in my room at home. I have a great job preparing, researching and preparing robots to support the human explorers.
Wow.
So that's what I see myself doing until I retire.
Wow. we cannot thank you enough for joining us here at the library. Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
So just keep reaching for the stars, right?
Reach for the stars. Never give up.
Thank you. You doing all right? Did you survive the con all right?
Yeah, I did.
You did? Was it a little warm out there?
Yes, it was.
All right. Well, you did great. We just want you to know you're awesome. Thanks for coming to the library. Harley, how you doing? Are you okay?
I am. I hurt.
I think everyone's hurting right now. Everyone's a little
Long
heat
day.
exhaustion maybe, but you survived and we're proud of you.
Thank you.
Take care. Get some water.
Yes.
Mr. Ghostbuster, quick word. Can you tell us about the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man? Was he tough to defeat?
Yes, he was.
What did you guys have to do to battle Gozer? What did you guys have to do at the end of the movie?
I can't really remember. You crossed the stream.
You crossed the streams and you guys all survived.
Yes.
That is amazing. Right there. Duck. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for saving the world as always. And now we have Belle. Belle survived the heat as well. Belle, any final words here at the Clearwater Comic-Con tonight?
It was just a great time. I was so happy to be here and participate in just everything.
Well, thank you for coming to the library. Please, there's a garden hose out there. Enjoy. Well, I think this is it for us today. Yeah, I'm tired. Are you tired?
I am tired.
You look tired.
Very hot and tired,
You're
yes.
very hot and tired. Do you have any final remarks today here at the Clearwater Comic-Con?
I had a great time. It was a wonderful con.
There it is. What could be said better? Thank you. Enjoy yourself. This is Patrick Creel for the Tampa Bay Library Consortium here at the Clearwater Library for the Clearwater Comic-Con. We are all tired. I'm going to go to sleep right now behind this desk. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you real soon. Bye.